Said this is not a coincidence, something's not right here.
And half of a local baseball team sidelined after a banquet. The investigation into what went wrong.
Tonight, Williamson County health officials are trying to figure out what made dozens of Round Rock High School baseball players and their families sick.
The coach says half of the team fell ill and 2 students went to the hospital after Monday night's team banquet.
And KXAN's Jacqueline Powell reports it happened at the worst possible time. The team plays in the UIL playoffs at the Dell Diamond tomorrow night.
My phone is blowing up right now. I can feel my phone vibrating.
Round Rock Dragons baseball coach John Carter says it's been nonstop calls and texts from students and parents saying they're seriously ill since last night.
And this morning about 5 a.m. I got 4 or 5 more, and before I know it, I've got 15 people saying they're sick, and getting a call from my starting pitcher tomorrow night saying he's homesick. And I said, this is not a coincidence, something's not right here.
By the end of the day, that number's grown to at least 114.
It's been an interesting day, to say the least.
Players, 2 assistant coaches, and other guests are complaining of vomiting, diarrhea, cramping, and body aches after the banquet Monday night. It was catered by La Margarita of Round Rock, and the food was served at the Milestone, an event center in Georgetown. The health district is investigating to see whether it was food poisoning that made everyone so ill. This team went to state last year, and as they hope to make it back, doing well in tomorrow's game is crucial. Coach Carter says some JV players will likely step in, and some who got sick but have been recovering may still play.
They're going to give their best stuff, but I'm not going to let them do it to where it could be a health issue for them.
He says it's a lesson in perseverance and teamwork.
We want to try and take as much emphasis off of this and worrying about this and be where our feet are and play the game the way we're capable of playing.
Jacqueline Powell, KXAN News.
The health district says this investigation could take some time because if it proves to be food poisoning, they'll have to determine whether the contamination came from the restaurant or the event center. We spoke with both today. A manager at La Margarita telling us the restaurant caters events every weekend and nothing like this has ever happened. He says he's been working with the health department all day long to inspect their kitchen. The Milestone telling us staff members there work hard to keep the spaces, including their prep kitchen, clean. We have more information from both on our website. The Texas Department of State Health Services requires certain diseases to be reported to the state. That's the same as with the flu. Food poisoning is one of those requiring immediate notification. Others include anthrax, measles, meningitis, even rabies. That's how serious a health concern the state considers food poisoning because of potential danger to others.
The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention wants health departments to assess situations like this within the first 2 hours. Here's some questions to ask. Should public health get involved? Are we at that level? How many are threatened, affected, exposed? What's the pathway or exposure? Just how were people sickened? After the assessment, an immediate response needs to happen within 6 hours, and health professionals should be prepared to ramp up or stand down as the situation evolves.
The E. coli outbreak linked to romaine lettuce has now turned deadly. The Centers for Disease Control reports 1 person in California has died. So far, 121 people from 25 states have gotten ill. About half of those people had to be hospitalized. The CDC is asking people not to eat romaine lettuce unless you know for sure that it was not grown in or around Yuma, Arizona.